Hey guys, this is Mike from B-Tech Reviews here, and today I wanted to do a quick video now that the Pixel 6a, which is on my left here, has GeekBench, which is an app that you guys can use to kind of benchmark, the actual CPU and GPUs on devices. I decided to go ahead and make a small video on comparing the Pixel 6a versus the 6 Pro. I just did a comparison a few days ago, but I really wanted to kind of do a comparison here. Now, of course, you have both phones here. You got the different specs here. Now, I'm running Android 13 on beta on the Pixel 6 Pro, so just keep that in mind. I'm running Android 12 on the Pixel 6a. I don't have it on there just yet, but as you guys can see here, let's go ahead and move that up a little bit. Hopefully the camera can catch that right. Pixel 6a, Pixel 6 Pro on the screen there. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, so again, just to give you the OS information right now, of course it says CPU ARM version 8, while here it says Google Tensor chips. So I don't know what's going on with that specific I guess name on this side, but it doesn't say Tensor on this side, so it kind of leads me to believe that maybe the Pixel 6a doesn't have a Tensor chip, but no, it has to. So anywho, it just gives you more information there, like the cores, etc. This one, again, 4 cores clocked at 1.8 gigahertz, 4 cores on this side clocked at 1.8, and then vice versa. 2 cores at 2.25, and then 2 cores at 2.8. So it matches up perfectly as far as that goes. Again, I don't know why this one doesn't say Tensor. Let's go ahead and run the benchmarks here, and let's see which one finishes faster. And I'll go ahead and just talk to you guys on my experiences with the Pixel 6a and the 6 Pro. So obviously the Pixel 6 Pro, to me right now, obviously, even though the phone came out a year ago, it still actually runs better. But again, the phone actually does have, I believe, double the memory as far as the RAM goes. But I just ran a benchmark on here on the 6a, and I did get pretty high numbers considering. So right now, actually, let's see. Right now the Pixel 6a, let's see if we can zoom in or pinch to zoom here. There you go. And I'm filming on my iPhone 13 Pro, which I think is pretty funny. The Pixel 6a is actually ahead a little bit. It's at 34%. You know what I mean? And again, I pretty much copied over everything that was on my Pixel 6 Pro to the 6a. So, again, you guys saw that in the unboxing video, so you guys know I'm not BSing here when it comes to like this phone has pretty much all the same apps and even the same photos and everything like that. It gets ported over with Google Photos, so a lot of the stuff transferred over. But I just thought this would be an interesting test for you guys, if you guys wanted, for those people that want to see numbers, right? And again, shout out to Tito. That guy's my Pixel boy right there. Hopefully he sees this video and maybe he can comment on that, and maybe give me more information as far as why the Pixel 6a. And we got Latrizzle there sending me a DM on Twitter. I do have my notifications turned off on there, and keep in mind I didn't kill any of the apps on the phone, so I'm just running the benchmark as it goes, whether it has apps open or not. I don't think it's going to affect it that much, to be honest, but right now we're kind of tied. Look at that, 67. The Pixel 6a is kind of leading the 6 Pro a little bit on that. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, again, they're kind of running neck and neck right now. Again, same Tensor chip, same specs as far. The only difference is this one has 12 gigs of RAM, this one has 6 gigs of RAM. So, the phone that's half the price of the Pro version has less RAM, which people would probably freak out, but this just goes to show like what this device can do, and again, the Pixel 6a can do, considering the specs are a little watered down just a little bit, not too much. You have to kind of compare it like the Apple 13 Pro and the Apple SE 3rd gen have the same chip on the inside. It still has that A15 or A16 Bionic chip on the inside, and again, the phone's going to run exactly smooth and buttery, just like you would with the Pro version. It's just that you're getting more bang for your buck for the Pro version because you have better cameras, you have full screen, you have Face ID, all that good stuff. So Pixel 6a obviously is going to be a little bit lackluster. So wow, okay. So Pixel 6 Pro actually scored a little bit higher on the multi-score But the single score, the Pixel 6a actually scored a little bit higher, which is very interesting to me. And again, just so you guys can kind of see there on the bottom, Android 12, Android 13. I don't know if that makes a difference or not because, again, I am running Android 13 beta. But let's go to the single core scores first and see where these rank up against some of the other devices here. So if you guys look at it, the single core scores on both of these actually rank higher than a lot of other devices. I don't know why on the Pixel 6 Pro it's comparing like the Pixel 4. I guess it's comparing like all of the old Google Pixel phones. It's not showing me other devices. So if you guys look over here on the left hand side, it's comparing it to like the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, the Xiaomi Pocophone F3, which I've never gotten. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, you know what? I turned the back button. I pressed the tap button on the back and it brought up the camera. It's a quick feature, anyways. You have again the S21 Ultra 5G, the S21 Plus 922, the Pocophone, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. So that's pretty crazy. Let's just go down the list. Again, I don't know why the Pixel 6 Pro is only giving me that. Let's go to the multi-core score over here. So as you can see here, the Pixel 6a has scored a 2750, which I can understand that again. And the multi-core on the Pixel 6 Pro is a 2805. And again, I don't know why the Pixel 6 Pro only gives me results for other Pixel phones, which the Pixel 6a gives me other devices. So you can see where this compares to 2750 on the Pixel 6a, and right above it would be the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G, which is a flagship device. You have the Pocophone F3, which is over 3,000. You have the S21 Plus 5G, 3,000. You have the Note 20 Ultra 5G, over 3,000. So you do have phones that that are pretty much again all flagship level phones. Even the Samsung S20 FE and the S21 5G or whatever, it's scoring a little higher, even though those phones are a little bit older, right? But again, they're using, a lot of them are using those higher end Snapdragon chips like the Samsung Note 20 Ultra 5G. Snapdragon Exynos, that's a Samsung chip right there, even then. But look at that, 2750 on the Tensor chip, guys. That's crazy. 2805 on the Tensor chip. Again, I don't know why it's comparing it to the Pixel 4 XL at 2205, but again, this Pixel 4 XL was actually running a Snapdragon 855 chip. Pixel 4, which is 2100. Again, I don't know why it's not comparing it to others, but at the bottom of the list would be the Pixel 6 3a, which I feel bad for the Pixel 3a, but that was still a pretty solid device considering it was a budget device. So, and going all the way down this list, it's comparing it to the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7. So again, I think both do pretty good. I don't know if you guys want to see a compute test really quick. I guess let's do that. This measures the GPU performance. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. I don't know. I guess all we can do is do compute API Vulkan. So let's do that really quick and then we'll end the video. Okay, hold on. I probably didn't do that at the same time. That's okay. It's really about numbers at this point. Well, actually, let's cancel. Let's cancel. And let's do it again, just because I want to make sure we're on even playing field here. I might have to kill the app and go back. Benchmark canceled. Okay, so let's do this again let's get this on screen on 3, 2. There we go. So let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Again, you're not really going to see anything too crazy. Again, this is just running compute numbers and comparing this, and let's see how both phones, I guess, compare against each other. Again, hopefully you guys like and enjoy the channel, by the way. Again, I know I don't really post like a lot of crazy b-roll like you would see in other YouTube channels and whatnot, but I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on some of the comments that I've been getting, so I really appreciate you guys that do follow the channel and like the videos and subscribe and share my videos. Again, I want to give shout outs to guys like Tobin, Latrell, Aloha Android, again, Magic Tech Reviews, Just, you know, anyone that supports the channel, you know, I really appreciate you guys supporting. Again, my channel members, which are Latrell and Gene. I only have 2 channel members right now, by the way, but if you guys are interested in joining my channel membership, it's very cheap. It's only 99 cents, and you know, I would love to have like 100 people join. And again, I'll give you guys shout outs at the end of my videos, or if I have enough members, I think I'll give you guys shout outs like in the ending portion of my videos as well. So if you guys are paying attention, the Pixel 6a was actually a little bit of a head over here. It was at, like, now it's at 75%. Pixel 6 Pro is at 66%. And again, the Pixel 6 Pro is actually supposed to have better specs, considering, you know, it's got that 12 gigs of RAM opposed to that. And look at that. So the Pixel 6a finished first. Surprising results, right? And I hope guys like my buddy Tito will comment on this and kind of be surprised. I don't know if anyone else is posting videos on benchmarks currently, but again, just keep in mind and take it with a grain of salt that this is running Android 12, and that the Pixel 6 Pro is running Android 13 beta, so I don't know if that's interfering, but you can see here that the GPU benchmark, and again, Vulkan score 6957 versus 7474, which is pretty crazy. And again, I don't really know what all these numbers mean. I guess, you know, it's just, you know, it ran several tests in the background, and it looks like the Pixel 6a is actually scoring higher in a lot of these categories. So like Pixel 6a on Sobel 5000, Uncanny 6800, opposed to, you know, over here, which you can see the lower numbers obviously. So I think that's pretty crazy, guys. I mean, hey, you know, the Pixel 6 Pro is actually lacking in all of the areas compared to this. So I think that's pretty crazy. Look at that. Face detection, about the same. Horizon detection, 72. Horizon detection on the Pixel 6a is 85. So I can't tell you, because I haven't tested gaming just yet, if, you know, if that's going to be the difference maker, you know, especially when gaming. But again, if we just go back to, let's zoom out a little bit here. Specs on the device, you know, again, you know, you have the Pixel 6a with, and they're both OLED screens, by the way, guys. This one obviously runs at 120 hertz, and this one's at 60 hertz. Same specs. Again, one's running Android 12, the other one's running Android 13, but look, same platform. You know, again, this one says Google Tensor, this one says ARM version 8, so I don't know if that's just like an updated version of the Tensor chip maybe. And same, like, you know, I guess clocked you know, CPU cores over here. Memory, this one has 5.45 gigabytes of RAM, while again, the Pixel 6 Pro has 12, or usable memory is 11.3, so double the memory on the Pixel 6 Pro. But I'm actually very shocked that you know, this device, the Pixel 6a, is actually scoring a lot higher on some of these categories. So just a heads up, guys, and I hope you guys like the video. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Pixel 6 Pro does have a better display at 513 ppi, which the Pixel 6a 428, but no complaints on the screen on the Pixel 6a over here. You know, for what it is, full HD display, looks great in my opinion. So again, guys, this is Mike from BTech Reviews. Go ahead and smash the like button if you guys like the video, and let me know what you guys think. Share your thoughts in the comments section down below. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe and smash that like button. We'll see you guys next time.